Good morning, everyone. I'm back to make another batch of soap. Today I'm going to be testing out Coconut Beach and South Beach by Indigo Fragrance. I'm going to be doing my first tiger stripe swirl, or at least I'm going to attempt it. And I'm going to be calling this batch of soap Summer Love. It smells really, really good together. It smells like a day at the beach after you've had suntan oil on and a fruity drink. So it smells really, really good. I'm just gonna go ahead and get everything set up and then I'll bring you back. All right, everyone, so I have my oils cooled down to room temperature and my lye cooled down to room temperature. I already went ahead and lightened up my main batter, and I'm gonna light with some iridescent glitter, actually iridescent mica. And I'm gonna lighten it up a little bit more because I added TD to my water. I also added 3% sodium lactate, which will help with the hardness of the bar. So you might want to turn down your volume because when I stick blend, it gets a little loud. Now don't be alarmed, you will not see me using gloves. That's because my hands tend to fall asleep when I use gloves, and I've lost control of my stick blender a couple of times and it's just made a big mess. I do know the risks of soaping without gloves, and I choose to continue to soap without them. I'm very confident in my skills and how I do my process to not wear them. But I want you to wear your safety precautions the way you feel comfortable. So I'm going to go ahead and add this lye in. Again, the lye has 3% sodium lactate for bar hardness and some titanium dioxide to lighten it up. Now again, you might want to turn down your volume at this time because this portion can tend to get a little loud. Okay, and in goes my organic heavy cream, which helps lighten it up a little bit more too, but it just adds such a nice creamy texture to the soap. I either use organic heavy cream or coconut milk. So today I used organic heavy cream. Now I'm going to split the batch up into 3 separate portions. I'm going to use 1 full ounce of South Beach and 1 full ounce of Coconut Beach. And I'm going to attempt for the first time a tiger stripe. So, fully incorporated there. All right. Go ahead and move this back. Pull my hand's in the way. Scale forward. And just zero it out. We're going to do 13.3. My full my total ounces is 40, so we're going to do 13.3 in each. Oh, I wasn't paying attention there. So we're going to have the pink, purple, move the scale out of the way. We're going to incorporate the colors. So I have vibrant pink mica and I have vibrant purple, and I mixed a little bit of vibrant pink into the purple, so that way it would be a deeper purple. Sometimes purple, depending on your batter, can turn grayish. So it's helpful if you add an undertone to it, and I usually add pink after lightening up some. And once I found if you lighten up your batter, it does help hold the purple together. Today I mixed my colorants with extra virgin olive oil. And the purple's holding up nice. I think I might just stick blend the purple a little. Looks very spring-like, spring colors. And of course I'm calling it Summer Love, so it'll work out. All right, so we're gonna add half an ounce of Coconut Beach to the white portion, half an ounce to the pink portion, and a full ounce of South Beach to the purple portion. Now, I've never used these fragrance oils by Indigo Fragrance, though I do purchase my fragrance oils solely through them. So we're checking for ricing, making sure it doesn't rice on me, make sure that my color holds up and that the colors don't that the fragrance oil doesn't discolor the soap. We're also checking to make sure it doesn't accelerate trace, that it doesn't seize my batch. So the first one I stirred up was Coconut Beach in the pink here. And now I'm going to stir up South Beach. And as I mentioned in other videos, the way to use the same utensil in stirring up colors is to go from the lightest to darkest. So that way you only have to use one utensil and you don't worry about morphing your colors. Now I'm stirring up the South Beach and the purple here. Both fragrance oils are holding up nicely. No ricing. The smell is incredible. Like I've mentioned before, Indigo fragrance oils are just very potent. They're not overly strong, but they hold up so nicely when you soak. So I've incorporated that. And now I'm going to incorporate it in the white. I'm going to move these over here. So I'm going to try a Tiger Stripe for the first time. And from what I've seen and what I've been viewing, it's just alternating colors, making the stripe back and forth until you're finished with your soap. So that's what I'm going to do here. And I'm going to start with the white, then I'm going to do the purple, then I'm going to do the pink, then I'll do the white. So here we go. White. See if you can see well. Let's move this. Gotta move it out what it looks like. So you can see what I'm doing. So I did the white, now here goes the purple. And now the pink. And the white again. And the purple. And the pink. Again, it's holding up nicely. There's no ricing. There's no acceleration of trace. You see how pourable it is. And you just alternate back and forth until you have all your soap incorporated. These colors look beautiful. I'm making a mess on my counter to wipe that up. Again, it's still holding up nicely, and this process takes a little bit, the going back and forth. But from what I've seen on other soaps, it's well worth the commitment here. I hope mine comes out well. It's always fun doing things for the first time so you can see how other things happen, and we shall see. Valentine's Day being this Saturday, these are really pretty colors, even though it's not going to be ready for Valentine's Day. But these are still very summery colors, so it should work still. And you just keep building. Now, I'm going to wipe some of this up. And make sure all my air bubbles are out. And just add the remainder on the top here. Oh, it just smells really, really, really good. All of Indigo Fragrance, like I said, oils tend to smell very good. This was the extra I had of the pink. So we're just gonna put that on top here. All right. So we're going to go ahead and clean up this. Now I'm going to take my wooden skewer and we're just going to go up, back, up, back, up, back. And a little bit more pink on top than I planned on. That's okay though. So we're just gonna clean up the sides here. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like on top. Sorry for all the movement. Here you go, here's my finished product. I'm gonna add a little glitter and put it aside for 24 hours. And then I'll show a video of me cutting it. Thanks for watching. All right, so it's ready to cut and we shall see what it looks like on the inside. Very pretty. Not really tiger striped, but I think it's because it was a little too fluid. But again, I used Coconut Beach and South Beach, and I still think the colors look beautiful. It's a little glare on that. So that's the soap. We'll let it cure for a couple of weeks and then it'll be ready. If you have any questions, just link them at the bottom of the video. Thanks for watching.